Hello everyone, this is Venom, and we are back with another Palworld video. Today we're going to be going over a set of new items added to the game, and that is the Pal Sphere modules. Now, if you don't know, in Fate Break they added in the Sphere module. There's a Sphere module slot here, and what this is you can actually add in a module that will actually make your sphere do different things and increase the capture rate for it. So today we're going to go through all 6 of them. First off, let's go and see how to unlock these. So you can see we've got 6 modules. We've got the heavyweight module, the curve module, the sniper module, the slider module, the sniper 2 module, and the homing module. Now you unlock the first module, the heavyweight module, at level 11. It says equipping it makes the sphere heavier, reducing its range, but increasing its capture power. And that one just takes palladium, some ingots, some stone. Next up at level 23, we unlock the curve module. It says equipping it causes the sphere to spin with a curved trajectory. This ought to be pretty fun to test out. It says it becomes easier to catch pals off guard and increases capture power. This one needs palladium, ingots, stone, and some ancient civ parts. At 31, we unlock the sniper level 1, and creeping it increases the spear's range, allowing it to sharply capture pals and enhance capture power. And you can see as we go through each one, it actually has different stats. Like on the first one, it says spear weight +1, capture strength +1. On the curve, it's got spear curve 1, capture strength 2. This one's got spear range 1, capture strength 2 for the sniper module, and it takes palladium, ingots, cement, and ancient civ parts. Now next up at level 39, we've got the slider module. It says equipping it adds a slider spin to the sphere. The sphere curves at a sharp angle, making it easier to catch pals off guard and increasing capture power. This one gives slider, says spear slider, there's no number next to it, and gives you capture strength +3. That's a big one. This one takes palladium, refined ingots, carbon fiber, and ancient civ. Next up, we got the sniper module 2. This one gives you range +2 and capture 3. It says equipping it significantly increases the sphere's range, allowing it to sharply capture pals and enhance capture power. This one needs palladium, pal metal ingots, carbon fiber, ancient civ, and ancient civ cores. And finally, at 57, you get the homing sphere module. This one just says homing sphere, and you get capture strength +3. So the sniper 2 and the homing are the best ones so far. So equipping it makes the sphere home in on pals, further increasing capture power. And this one needs plasteel, carbon fiber, ancient civ parts, dark fragments, and ancient civ cores. So you don't need the new hexalite ingots to get this one. As long as you got some plasteel and you get yourself a few dark fragments, you're good to go. So we're going to actually go through and we're going to test. I've got all of the different modules here. We're going to test them out. Now, I'm going to be using just regular pal spheres. We're not necessarily trying to capture these pals. We're going to be testing to see exactly what the bonuses look like. We're going to test to see what the spheres look like when you throw them. And then we're going to test these both with headshots and body shots if possible against pals, because of course with Fate Break coming out, again I'm pretty sure it's when it came out, they added in the ability to critical shot with pal spheres. Now again, I'm 90% certain it came out with Fate Break. If not, forgive me, but I don't remember this being in the game beforehand. So even if it wasn't added in, we're still going to be testing it. So we're going to do a base capture without a module. We're going to do that with headshots and without headshots. Then we're going to do each module. We're going to see what it looks like when you throw it, and then do headshots and body shots with the pal spheres. So let's go find out what we're going to be using for our control. All right, here we are. We've got our armor skills. We're going to be going out to the level 58 ones to do all of our testing. We're going to make sure that the pals are at the same level when we're doing the testing. So we're going to take out the non-58 ones first. I still need to get myself a legendary laser rifle. Okay, let's toss on our Ring of Mercy. Alright, now, this is going to be using the Ultra Spheres. So right now with a body shot, we see 6% capture rate. We're going to try for headshot next. Nope, missed that one. Oh, I captured. Okay, we're going to try it again. Alright, there we go. There's our critical one. That gives us +3, so that's a 9% chance. We're going to dodge here, trying to get killed. Okay, so that was the base. We had the 6 and the 9. Now we're going to toss on our heavyweight module. We're going to take a look at what the trajectory is now. You see, yeah, it goes down a little bit. Let's see what our body shot percentage is. That goes up 1%. Try headshot. Boom. Looks like 1% for both headshot and for body shot. Alright, now we're going to try the curve module. Let's see how it throws. Ooh, that's actually really cool. It does actually curve. Alright, there we go. We got 8% capture rate on that one. There we go. That one gave us 12% on that one. 8 and 12, okay. So that was a curved module. Now we're going to add on the sniper modules. This one should give us some increased distance. That one flew a lot straighter than normal. Okay, so let's see. Body shot. That one's 8. Headshot, we're up to 12. Okay, so it looks like the curve and the sniper do about the same. Let's hop on the slider. So this is another, it looks like this is an advanced curve ball. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're up to 10 for that body shot. Got it. All right, looks like we got 14 on that bonus. We're up to 14. Okay. Next up, we'll get the sniper 2. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Okay, I need to, hold on. All right, body shot. That is the wrong pal spear. Oops, okay. There's the ultra spear again. Okay. That one's also a 10, so not too much better, but the range is pretty good. There we go. And that puts us at 14%. All right, and then our final one is going to be the homing module. Let's see how this bad boy does. Now that one just homes right to him. See, that's homing in at his body. Now we're at 10%. I'm having real issue getting a headshot on this guy. I don't know if I can. Yep, still body shots. It looks as though the homing is only doing body shots. And that's the capture. Yeah, I tried. I cannot get a homing shot to give me a headshot. Let me try that out with a couple more pals real quick. Let's do a quick fast forward and see if I can't get this to work. I'm going to try any old pal and see if I can get a headshot. Okay, yeah, actually, it did not take me long. Looks like I just need to aim a little bit higher. So let's see if I can find another one of those mass kills and see if I can get that headshot. So we'll be right back after we find one. We're going to try this out. That did not take long. I didn't have to fast forward. It's right there. Okay, let me take out the Ring of Mercy. I'm going to aim higher this time. Okay, for some reason this bad boy is not... Oh, it's aiming in on that Bushinate. Hold on. We got something messing up our scientific method here. Okay, well, we had a Bushi not pop out. Got me 4 Predator cores, but, yeah, almost done on that one. Okay, let's go try to homing shot this Amaskill now. There we go. That was only a 9. Is he at 0? Ring of Mercy is on. See, that's 6. Okay, so 6 on normal for that one, 9 on the headshot. So now we're going to do a trajectory test and see exactly what these bad boys look like when we throw them. Just so we got a little bit better idea. I was kind of doing that in the middle of a fight. Let's go ahead and do a real test, and then afterwards I'll put up the raw numbers and we'll see just how good all these spears do. Alright, so here we are at my resource base. I've got 2 signs placed. I'm going to stand next to this sign and aim for that sign, and we're going to test how each of these balls fly. So I'm going to aim directly at that sign from here, and we're going to see what things look like. So here is just the base. Here is without any module on. So we're going to aim with the Pal Spear. I'm going to aim right at the top of that sign each time, right in the middle. Alright, so you see it goes and it doesn't quite make the main sign. It just bounces off the bottom there. So we're going to toss on the heavyweight module next. Aim at the same spot. It doesn't actually seem like it's doing that much, going that less. So it don't look like it's affecting it too much. It's supposed to be really heavy. It doesn't look like it's bouncing or going that less further. Yeah, it looks, okay. It looks a little bit heavier. Yeah, it's not doing much at all. So, yeah, this is a very basic one. It just gives you the additional spear weight and capture strength. But those are also only +1, so you're only going to get a little bit out of that, so it makes sense. Here's the curve module. So from here, I'm going to aim at the same spot, and you can see the extreme curve there. Now it's going right in front of the sign. It looks like it just misses it. So it's not too much less further than the heavy one. But that's about the range of it from here to from this sign to that sign. Alright, so we're going to take it off. Next up, we've got the sniper module. Now, we're going to aim at the same spot here. That one actually hits the sign. That one clearly hits the sign. Again, not too much further. Not too much for change, but we're going to see what happens when we aim past it. How much further does it go? A pretty good distance. Looks like it goes just past my my forearm over there. So that's not bad. That's the Sniper 1. Let's go ahead and do the Sniper 2. We're going to skip right to it. We'll move these around. So we just did the Sniper 1. Let's see what the Sniper 2 looks like. We'll compare the upgraded version. Yep, that one definitely hits higher up on the sign. So make sure I'm moving right at the same spot. It's definitely hitting higher up on it. If we aim past the sign, that one actually goes... Yeah, that one doesn't even touch the forearm. That goes right past it. So that one's got a really good distance on it. And that gives you really good capture. It gives you the max capture strength of +3. All right, next up we got the slider. This is basically the upgraded version of the curveball. This looks like it actually hit the tree. Yeah, it goes past it, so it gives you more distance on this one. Yeah, that's bouncing off the tree. So there's that's a slider. Let me take a look at the curveball again. Compare these. Yeah, that one. So the slider also gives you additional distance too. That's cool. Yeah, definitely hitting that tree, so that's pretty cool. And of course, the homing spear homes in. We saw that one worked. It was a bit of a pain in the butt to get it to do hit shots, but it does home in on pals. Again, I don't actually like the homing one right now. I think the Sniper Module 2 is probably going to be your best bet. It gives you the same capture strength as a 3, but you got a lot more control over the trajectory of your pal spear. So I think the Sniper Module 2 is probably going to be the best one so far. Now let's go through and take a look at the numbers. I'm going to put the final numbers up on the screen. We did all of them against the Amascule. Stand by. I'm going to bring you all those numbers real quick. I got to go back and rewatch the video, but I'll bring you all the hard numbers that we just had. Okay, we have completed our testing, and these are the final numbers. Now, before we begin, I do want to mention something that I didn't do during the test, but I did go ahead and try. Now, the curve modules and the slider modules say that it is easier to catch pals off guard and increases the capture power. I went back after this initial testing and tried to do that because I forgot that's what those modules are for. It was such a pain in the ass to even get these to hit, let alone try to sneak up on a pal to do it, that I gotta go ahead and say from the get-go, these curve modules, if you're trying to use them to get the bonus from sneak attacks or something, are absolutely not worth it. In fact, you'll be better up sneaking up on a pal and using the sniper module and just getting that regular off-guard bonus. The curve modules absolutely were not worth it if you're trying to go for the sneak attack. Now, it was pretty fun to actually try to capture pals from around corners. It did work really good doing that. But, yeah, I just cannot recommend using the curve module for the bonus for the off-guard. I don't know what the off-guard bonus is. I tried for about 20 minutes on the same Amascule. It was not worth it. It was too much for pain in the butt. I do not recommend it. All right, to the numbers. Now, my stature power level is 13. We used the level 58 Amascules to test, and we were using the Ultra Spears. So, for the raw numbers, without using any modules, the Ultra Spears were doing 9 on body shots, 9 on headshots and 6 on body shots. For the heavy module, we were doing 10 on headshots and 7 on body shots. For the curve, it was a little bit higher than that. It was 12 on headshots and 8 on body shots. The snipe, level 1, was the same. It was 12 on headshots and 8 on body shots. The slider went up to 14 on headshots and 10 on body shots. And the sniper 2 was 14 on headshots and 10 on body shots. And finally, the homing was 9 on headshots and 6 on body shots. So it seems like the curve and the snipe, and then the slider and the sniper 2 had the same stats. the spears just acted differently. Now, like I said before, I do not recommend using the curve modules unless you just want to get that curve on there. If you're trying to get the sneak attacks, I could not get it to work. You may be a better pal trainer than me. If you can get that to work and get those sneak attacks, let me know what those numbers look like, what the off guard attacks look like. But for me, definitely it looks like the sniper level 2 is going to be the best module. Now, the homing one might be okay, but it only gave me the same stats that honestly, the raw modulus Spears game. It didn't give me any kind of bonus, even though it says capture strength +3. I did not actually get any bonus from using that. I only just got the plus the regular 6. Now, maybe I need to go out and test it again. I don't know, but I use the same one. Maybe it was the Emascul's defenses that were different, but the stats on the Emascul should be so much different that the capture strength, especially at +3, is that much different. So I'm going to recommend the Sniper 2 module as being the best one. You get the most range, +2, and you get the capture strength of +3. The slider might be another one for you if you like that good curve on the PAL Spear. However, it is harder to capture PALs using both the curve type modules because you got to be at a certain distance from the hit. I thought maybe aiming at the PAL and throwing it would cause the curve to, change its curve angle. It did not do that from the testing I did. Again, maybe it's just being wonky. Maybe they might change that in the future. But as of right now, I highly recommend the Sniper Module 2. And that is the one I'm going to be putting on and keeping on for a while. So, that is it. That is everything about the modules I can find out. If I find out more information, I will update my video later and make another one. But as of right now, that's everything you need to know about the Spear modules. Sniper 2 is the one I recommend. Homing is good if you just want to go out and do a lot of random capturing and don't want to aim. And like I said, if you just really like the curve ball effect, go ahead and use the slider module. It gives you more distance than the curve module with additional capture strength as well. So, that being said, thank y'all for coming by. If you liked the video, please leave a like on it. If you love what we're doing on the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all on the next video.